Hello and welcome to my first episode of base locations, which includes caves, rat holes, or just in general PvE areas. One of the big things with ARK Survival Evolved is PvP, and you always got to find yourself a good cave. So enjoy my top 5 series for Lost Island, ARK Survival Evolved. Coming in at number 5 is going to be this little island right here. It has a small cave in it at 19.3, 9.5. Not much for a group, but it's perfect for a solo or duo. Keeps you off the grid, out of the way, but being on an island, it's not going to be really hidden. People are going to investigate this. But it's not bad, honestly. It's tucked away in this little corner. Come behind the rock. You got this nice little room. And if you think you get big enough, you can expand onto the top of the island, no problem. So, you always have room for expansion. There's not really going to be room for a turret wall per se, but you have this whole island. It's not that big, but you're still susceptible to raft raids if you decide to build on the outside. So I suggest just building a couple towers on each side of this little beach here, on the outside of your base. Put a tower right above your doorway. Try to protect yourself. Or it's even a great island for PvE if that's what you're into. Now at number 4, we have at 59.9, 43.3. You have a nice little waterfall hidden base, but it leads into a nice cave. Sure, you're susceptible to raft raids, but it's a nice little quiet spot, and it's in the swamp. Not many people want to deal with all these nasty little critters out here. But you just go underneath the waterfall. It's not going to be visible from the outside, so I just suggest just putting a tower about right here. If anybody does try to come in, you're ready. And then you come in here, and you've got metal, obsidian, plenty of wood outside, everything you need to get started. I think you'll be alright. Now here at number 3, it's a nice spot for me because it reminds me of the Ragnarok cracks. But we only have one base. At 90.1 and 34.2, here's a location on the map. We're gonna head on into here and see how this looks. It's a nice little desert cave, out of the way from everybody else. Who's gonna be coming down here, honestly? You got metal with your first room. In the second room, you have more metal, more room, and slime on the ceiling. All right, that'll work. But you got plenty of room to build in here. And you have that first room as a buffer. Set your defenses up in here. Get your base built back here. There'd be plenty of room for at least a trio. Let me know what you think. But before we go on to number 2, go ahead and smash that like button and hit subscribe. There will be more base locations in the future. Thank you. Alright, coming in at number 2, we have a really tucked away hidden spot at 74.2, 38.8, and here it is on the map. It's easy to recognize and find if you just follow the landmarks, which will be those little towers, little man-made structure. Those are actually pretty neat. I like the little PvE that they put into this map. They put in a lot of effort. But you come down in here, and it's really hard to find at first. You got this nice cave here, and if you got a lot of friends, you can really utilize the space in here. There's so much room. You can build up, add layers, plenty of crystal, get you started, and natural lighting. That is beautiful right there. Yeah, if you've got 6 man or more, you can easily fit in here. It's not going to be the most spacious cave you can find, but I absolutely love the location. I love how hidden the entrance is. You can probably get turtles in here, or not. I don't know if they'll fit or not. We'll have to find out sometime. But it's not that big of an entrance, so you don't have to worry about them bringing stegos or anything big in here. As long as you spam this area out, only build in here. And coming in at number 1, I absolutely love the Redwoods. It seems really natural. At 47.5, 38.6. And here's a location on the map. This Redwoods cave is on a cliff, and I absolutely love it. You got a beautiful waterfall, and I put a little pillbox down there 4 or 5 turrets just for anybody that falls off this cliff. But you come in here, you've got this beautiful cave, got natural water source. Make sure you get that beer brewing. Plenty of room to build, plenty of room to breed. I don't know how you'd set up the defenses. Probably set a tower across right here. Spam out the front. Make sure you spam all this so nobody sets up right on your cliff. But there's so much you can do at this location. It has to be coming in with a flyer, bloodstalker, something that can get off the ground. Well, I guess other dinos fly now. All you gotta do is clear these guys out and you'll be ready to go. I really hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of caves and rat holes. And I plan to make more in the future. So go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and have a good time.